I made an in-depth analysis of the Hillary Clinton concession speech where she called out for people to riot. Now they are saying George Soros is funding these riots, and I found proof of the riots being funded. Just pay attention and watch. Okay, Patriots, there's going to be some of you who want a deeper analysis of that speech. So here you go. Let's break it down piece by piece. This is not the outcome we wanted or worked so hard for. And for that, I am sorry. We didn't win this election for the values we share and envision we hold for this country. Okay, what are those values and those visions? To flood us with the enemy. You know, the Muslims, the radicals especially that keep coming in with the refugees, to flood us with illegal aliens. Okay? Those are the values they hold dear. At the same time, they want to flood us with terrorists and criminals from the Mexican drug cartels. They want to take away our only rights of protecting ourselves. They want to disarm us and get rid of the NRA. Okay? So, let's move on. I feel pride and gratitude for this wonderful campaign that we built together. This vast, diverse, creative, unruly, and energized campaign. She called them vast and diverse, but then told them that they were creative, unruly. Let's look at that word, unruly. Well, what's happening now? They're forming into unruly mobs. An energized campaign. And yes, these unruly mobs seem to be very energized. They just keep going and going. Okay. I know how disappointed you feel because I feel it too, as do tens of millions of Americans who invested their hopes and dreams in this effort. This is painful and it will be for a long time. But I want you to remember this. Our campaign was never about one person or even one election. Okay. I know you're disappointed, as I am too. I feel it, as do tens of millions of Americans. Okay. Her rallies weren't big enough that she could have gotten tens of millions of Americans to vote for her. Who invested their hopes and dreams in this effort. Hopes and dreams, okay? She got a lot of criticism about Benghazi, especially from the mothers of the soldiers who were killed. Two of the families of the soldiers who were killed are suing her, and she won't even sit down and talk with Patti Smith. Okay, so, but I want you to remember this. Our campaign was never about one person or one election, which means the Illuminati's calling that they're going to plan another puppet. Michelle Obama is already talking about running in 2020. Okay, well, hashtag never Obama, never again. Okay, we have seen that our nation is more deeply divided than we thought. More deeply divided than we thought. In other words, there are more people who hold true to the values of this nation, to the values this nation was founded on. There are more people than ever with the spirits of the founding fathers within them. And my fellow deplorables, each and every one of you is one of them. Okay. We have seen this nation more deeply divided than ever. She's basically saying we need to be divided. Okay, our constitutional democracy demands participation. This is where she's calling for their action. Not just for 4 years, but all the time. Not just every 4 years, but all the time. She's calling for them to participate all the time in this and just keep on pushing and pushing so they can get their next puppet in there. So let's keep doing all we can, advancing the causes and values we hold dear. Well, we've already analyzed what those causes and values are, haven't we? Anyway, our responsibility as a citizen is to keep doing our part to build that better, stronger, fairer America we seek. And I know you will. That's right there. I know you will. She's calling him to action. I am so grateful to stand with all of you. She's saying, you know what? If you come to action, I'm standing behind you. I've spent my entire adult life fighting for what I believe in. Well, let's see about that. In the 70s, she was a lawyer who defended a child rapist and got him off scot-free by calling the 12-year-old victim a liar and saying that she fantasized about having sex with older men. Okay, I've had successes and setbacks. Yeah, successes, okay, like getting that guy off, but setbacks like eventually being disbarred and losing her law license. Sometimes really painful ones. There you go. Disbarred, lost her law license. Many of you are at the beginning of your careers. You will have successes and setbacks too. Again, she's trying to encourage them. She's telling them, you know, you get involved. You'll have successes and you'll have setbacks. And now the last part. This loss hurts, but please never stop believing that fighting for what's right is worth it. And we need to keep up these fights now and for the rest of our lives. Okay? She's telling him right there. Fighting for what you believe in hurts. And losing hurts. But keep up the fight. She's calling for action. Okay. There is your deeper analysis of this Hillary Clinton speech. And I hope you enjoyed this. You can all put that in your pipe and smoke it. As always, my friends, you can all put that in your pipe and smoke it. Leave a comment below. Peace out.